So it's 10th, right? I don't even know if I should bring these to the calendar today. Not after what happened. Not after what happened yesterday. So many zombies. So many zombies. Too many zombies even. Right, so the 10th. Let's get on and look behind our door and hopefully today we'll actually get through and we'll get to our present and see what was see what's actually inside. Those other times that we actually got inside, we got some cake. Although we never actually got the cake. Let's have a look. Alright. Everything looks decent and fine and... Ooh. That's weird. What's that? It looks like a dam. Huh. That's strange. Why would there be a dam next to the... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. There's a reservoir of water behind there. Oh god, this whole place is flooding. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, no. No. Stop. Stop flooding. Stop it. Oh, dang it. No. No. Oh, ooh, that's a big wall of water. That's a lot of water. That's a lot. I'm running out of space. Do I leave? Presents over there. I guess I could swim against the current. I'm a pretty good swimmer. Oh god. Oh, I'm running out of space. I gotta risk it. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh wow. This whole place is flooded. And the present. Oh no. Unless the present had swimming trunks in, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's ruined. Ruined. Why does this keep happening? Why is... there must have been a reservoir or something behind it. God, I'm glad I took those swimming lessons. Oh, rocket pigs and hordes of zombies. Creepers destroying dams. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And why does it keep happening to me? I guess I'm gonna have to swim back home. How do I even get back? Is it flooded all the way down? So guys, everything has been reset. I've cleaned up the floodwater and it's time to look at the command blockery that runs this whole event here. So there's a few things that we need to cover first. First of all, obviously, is well, there's a couple of parts to this. There's the creeper event, and then there's the actual flood event. I'm using an activator here of sponge. This is what summoned the creeper, and it was the creeper that activated the flood event. So, where to start? Well, let's have a look at the command block, shall we? Fly over here. This whole thing is done with these command blocks. Only these command blocks. These are the event handlers. This detects when I'm over the top of sponge, and this detects when the creeper is over the top of wet sponge, so sponge 1. And then what these are doing is these are activating these conditional command blocks like last time. That set blocks here and here. So what this does is when I'm over sponge, it summons a creeper with a ignited score and no AI. And it's summoning that just behind the present, so it was just off of the screen. So the creeper wasn't there until I activated this, and the creeper is spawning around about here-ish. Actually here, because it's in line with this. And when the creeper spawns, we actually have these two repeating command blocks. One of them is controlling the flood, and one of them is controlling the repeater. This one is the repeater one. All it's doing is teleporting it in that direction, and teleporting it so it's looking in that direction. and that's what makes it appear to run right at the wall. And then, of course, because it's ignited, it explodes. But I do have a game rule that turns destruction off. So what happens is when it gets over there, there's another piece of sponge, and that wet piece of sponge is underneath here. If we remove these bits and then remove these, we can see that there's sponge down here. So the creeper will go over here, activate this, and it will explode. And because it's activated it, doodly diddly doo, flying between the different things over and over again, really quickly, it'll activate these 3 command blocks here, which will do 3 simple things. It will clone a destroyed version of the dam from its position over there. We'll check that out in a second. It will do a bunch of particle explosions over at the site of the dam, and it will also play this lightning impact sound. I use the lightning impact sound because I quite like the sound of the explosion. It will play that at my player. So this is the area it's cloning over. All I did is obviously I cloned this completed area over to here, and then I edited it in the way that I wanted it. Actually, I edited it over there and used MCEdit to copy that whole non-flooded version of this over to here. That's actually how I reset it at the moment. I don't have any in-game reset. I use external tools to reset it, but it could be done in-game as well. And then you're probably wondering, how does this humble amount of water result in the flooding of this entire area? And that entire flooding area is pretty much done by this one command block. This is a good way to flood your world as well with a command block that works like this, although in this case it's only doing it in this area. So this is just a fill command, and all it's doing is in essentially that entire area, there is a maximum volume you can select, but in that entire area over there, it is replacing water with the data value of 0. No, sorry, it's replacing water with the data value of 1 with water with the data value of 0. And water with the data value of 1 is the running water that you see over here. So it's all the stuff that isn't a source block, really. That might be 1 as well, I'm not sure. That's not 1, that's probably data value 2. Let's see, that's data value 1 there. They're all 1s. So essentially what's happening is it's just turning them into source blocks. And of course, as we know, as source blocks are created, source blocks create more source blocks. Also, the source blocks spread out, creating more data value 1 water sources, which then turn into source blocks. And so the whole thing perpetuates itself until it gets right up to the very edge and fills all of the available space with water. So it's a bit like alpha water, but only in sort of this area, pre-alpha water. I can't remember when they actually changed water so it wouldn't destroy an entire world. Probably quite quickly. I remember it was quite quickly. Can't remember. Ye old Minecraft, when water would destroy an entire server. But yeah, it's pretty much that simple. I guess we can watch the flood from creative mode. So if we do this and this here, so we activate it, fly on back over here, and no, didn't quite activate it. Oh, there we go. So yeah, whole thing gets cloned over, and because of that command, I'm gonna have to clean up this mess again. Because of that command, it just starts spreading, and the water sources underneath get changed. I'm not entirely sure why it spreads on the bottom faster. I think it's just because of water. This is only using the connecting pieces next to it, so it has less to work on. Yeah, it gets quicker once it goes over land instead of over water. But yep, that's how this whole thing is done. I think it looks quite impressive. It's an incredibly simple command block creation. But this kind of flooding is definitely cool. Looks cool in my opinion. Yeah. Definitely worth the mess. Definitely worth the mess. I think there are some air pockets underneath. So I guess I wasn't completely done for when this happened. But yeah, So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like if you did, and I guess I'll see you guys probably tomorrow in the next episode. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.